morning. Today we're on lesson 10 for math. So here's a look at the problem set. Number 1, Kayla showed 30 cents two ways. So this is like what we did yesterday on the problem set and the homework. These are her two ways to show 30 cents. Circle the way that uses the fewest coins. So if you just count the coins, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 coins. 1, 2, 3 coins. So this is the fewest, so I'll circle that. And it says what two coins from A were changed for one coin in B. So we see that each one has 2 dimes, but then this one has 2 nickels that they traded in because this is 5 cents plus 5 cents equals 10 cents. So they traded 2 nickels. I want you to please write out the whole word, but I'm just going to shorten it on my laptop. 2 nickels for 1 dime. Okay, because 2 nickels is 10 cents and 1 dime is 10 cents, even though you can't read my writing. Okay, number 2. Show 20 cents two ways. Use the fewest possible coins on the right below. So this one wants you to use the fewest coins to get to 20. I like to start with that one because that makes it a lot easier for me. So the quickest way to get to 20 with coins. We know there's no 20-cent coin, but we can count by tens. So we can have 2 dimes. And that is the easiest way we can get to 20. We only used 1, 2 coins. Okay, so now that you did the fewest, you can go ahead and show another way to get to 20. You could do 20 pennies if you really wanted. I wouldn't suggest it because then you'll be there a super long time. But there are plenty of ways you can get to 20 cents. Show 35 cents two ways. Use the fewest possible coins on the right below. So again, I would start with the fewest. Think of how we can get to 35. Okay? On the second page of the problem set, we're going to continue working on this. Show 46 cents two ways. Use the fewest possible coins on the right below. It gets a little tough when we get up to the big numbers, like number 6. Show 85 cents two ways. Use the fewest possible coins on the right below. So like I said, we try to use the biggest coins we can without going over. So we could use a quarter. That's 25. And then if I'm going to use another quarter, what's 25 plus 25? Think about that for a second. If you add 25 to 25, that's 50. So we're still not to 85. Another 25 gets us to 75. So if I'm at 75 and I need to get to 85, all I need is 10. Okay, so that is the fewest coins we can use to get to 85 cents, and then you need to come up with another way to get to 85. Number 7, Kayla gave 3 ways to make 56 cents. Circle the correct ways to make 56 cents and star the way that uses the fewest coins. Okay, so if it adds up to 56 cents, I want you to circle it. You can circle the A, B, and the C if they add up to 56. And put a star on the end of whichever one uses the fewest coins. On the lesson 10 homework, it's more of the same. The first one draws the coins for you, and 2 through 6, you have to draw them yourself. Number 7 says, Tara made a mistake when she asked for 2 ways to show 91 cents. Circle her mistake and explain what she did wrong. So you actually have to figure out what she did wrong. You could do this by doing it correctly yourself and just see where she made a mistake. If you have any questions, please let me know. I would like you to please submit the second homework page when you're done. Okay, so you will submit this page right here, questions 4 through 7. Thank you.